Hello guys, in this video we're going to find the volume of a triangular prism. Now remember, the volume is the amount of space an object takes up. And for any prism we can use the formula the area of the base times the height. So again, the volume for any prism is the area of the base times the height. That B, right over here, means the area of the base, and that H stands for height. Now, since we're working with triangular prisms, we're going to have triangular bases. So to find the area of those triangular bases, we use the formula base times height divided by 2. The formula for the area of a triangle. So this is a more specific formula over here for triangular prisms again, because we're using the formula for the area of the triangular bases, base times height divided by 2, and then we multiply that by the height of the prism. So let's jump into number 1 and take a look at the bases of that triangular prism. So we have number 1 over here. Number 1. So we can see we have a triangular prism. We have the base of the triangle, we have the height of the prism, and we have the height of the triangle itself. So let's just write the formula down for you guys. So volume equals base times height divided by 2 times height. We can put these in parentheses. So, like this. Now let's just fill it in. So, our base is 5. Our base of the triangle is 5. So we do 5 times our height of the triangle, which is 4. Now, we divide this by 2, and after we divide it by 2, we have to times it by the height of the prism itself, which is 6. So we have 5 times 4 equals 20. So let's write this down again. 20 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2 equals 10. Now we have done this part of the problem. Now we have to times the 10 by 6. So 10 multiplied by 6 equals 60. 60 centimeters cubed will be our final answer. So to recap, we did our base of the triangle times the height of the triangle divided by 2 times 6. So why do we divide it by 2? We divide it by 2 because if we don't divide it by 2, we calculated the area of a square like this. We will basically have calculated the area of this if we wouldn't divide by 2. But we don't want to calculate this. We only want to calculate the triangle. So that's why we divided by 2. So that will be our answer for the first example. Let's move this to the side a bit over here so we have enough space for the second example. Let's move the second example also to the left a bit so we have enough space and we can write down comfortably. So again, we take our formula, which is volume equals base times height divided by 2, put these in parentheses, times our height. So now we can see our base is 10. So we do 10 times our height of our triangle, which is 7. 7. 10 times 7 divided by 2, put these in parentheses, times our height, which is 3 times our height. You don't have to put the times sign here or the multiplication sign, but I will just do it to make it a bit easier for you guys. So times 3, because that's the length between the two bases, or the height between the two bases. It's very important to understand that part. So now let's calculate this together. So first we do 10 times 7, which is 70. Now we divide 70 by 2 and we get 35. After that, we have to multiply the 35 by 3, which is 105. So if you can't solve this with using your mental math, you can just do it by writing it up or using a calculator, but we're going to write it together. So we have 35 times 3, like this. So what we do is exactly like this. So we do 3 times 5 is 15. Write the 5 down. We put the 1 here. 3 times 3 equals 9 plus the 1 equals 10. So we just write the 10 and we will get 105 inches cubed. So this will be our final answer. This was basically it on how to find the volume of a triangular prism. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, you can always ask them in the comments. And this was Mr. Mathz. I will see you guys in the next one.